All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Double honors to the elders and apostles at great millstones. Salutations to the Akim that teach the truth and sincerity. And Shalom to the believers and followers of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. It's your brother Barak Abba. This is a response to Elder Tahar's video, the Unlearned Men, the IUIC freestylers. Okay. Because this is for the edification of the elect. This is for the brothers that's having a hard time understanding this, or that's coming into this thing and they don't know. The understanding of Jew nor Greek. Okay, I'm going to break this down as easy, as simple as possible. There's many ways you can hit this scripture, but I'm going to try to break this down as simple as easy so brothers can get this, so brothers can digest this properly. So this is Galatians chapter 3. Galatians chapter 3, verse 28. There is neither Jew nor Greek. There's neither Jew nor Greek. There's neither bond nor free. There's neither male nor female. For ye are all one in anointed Mashiach Yahushai. And if ye be anointed, then are ye Abraham's seed, and heirs according to the promise. All right, I'm going to read it again and get into this. There's neither Jew nor Greek. There's neither bond nor free. There's neither male nor female. For ye are all one in Yahushua. Okay, and I'm going to go to the Zondervan Bible, the Compact Bible Dictionary, created by Zondervan. You know, this is one of the tools that brothers need to have. Okay. And you don't just go into this book just to look up Ham. There's more in this book than the breakdown of Ham. Okay? And this is one of the weapons that helps back us up for what we have to bring out in the scriptures. Now, this is a whole bunch of research in here. And, of course, you got to pick the meat through the bones. Okay? But here's the edification of this word Greece. It says Greece, Grecia, Grecian. Okay, I'm going to just get to the point. All right. It says Grecian were Greek-speaking Jews, folk of the dispersion from areas predominantly Greek. I'm going to read it again. Grecians were Greek-speaking Jews, folk of the dispersion, meaning when Israel was scattered abroad, okay? Because that's one of the curses that was written in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. We shall serve gods of wood and stone, okay? We shall be scattered abroad throughout all the nation. So the dispersion is when Israel was scattered abroad from areas predominantly Greek. So when you see the word Greek in the scriptures, and it refers on to them believing upon Yahushua, or it refers on to them talking about salvation, it is talking about Greek-speaking Jews, folk of the dispersion from areas predominantly Greek. Acts 6:1, 9 and 29. Okay? Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Okay? It's not hard to be understood. Greek-speaking Jews. Just like today. Okay? Israel is Americanized, all right? Israel today is in the land of America. That's why we call them Babylonian Israelites, okay? Because we're out there, when we out there teaching, we're telling the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Mexicans, the people that descend from those groups, that they are the Israelites. We can't call them Judites, Benjamites, Simeonites, Ephraimites, Ephraimites, Issacharites. We can't call them that because they don't know who they are. So we have to call them the names that they know themselves by: American Negro, West Indian, Haitian, Puerto Rican, Dominican. We have to call them by the names they're known by. We can't call them by their original names yet because they don't know who they are. Okay? They are part of the lost sheep of the house of Israel. They don't know who they are. They're lost. So that's why we call them American Negroes, West Indians, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Cubans, okay? Just like Paul, he said, there is neither Jew nor Greek, because those Israelites was calling themselves Greeks, okay? You had Israelites that was still called, you had Israelites that knew they was Israelites, which are the Jews, and then you have Israelites that was calling themselves Greeks. Just like Israelites today call themselves American Negroes, West Indians, Haitians, Dominicans, Cubans, Mexicans, North American Indians. Those are not their names, but they're calling themselves that today. Okay? Let's read on. It says, it's another point. Paul needed his Greek education as he needed the Judaism of Gamaliel. Paul's synthesis of the covenants, so compelling in his logic, so fundamental in the Christian theology, was the work of a Greek Jew. Okay? It was the work of a Greek Jew because he came up in the education of Greece. All right? He was a citizen of Rome. He was born in the land of Tarsus. But because you're born in a land doesn't make you from that land. It all goes back to the line of your father, your genealogy, okay? Which Paul was a Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin, okay? There's another word, Greek language. Like I said, you got to pick the meat from the bones. I'm just getting the point. Okay, this spread of Alexander's conquest throughout the eastern end of the Mediterranean was called the Coney, or the Coney, okay? And we look up this word. This just means common, okay? Also known as the Alexandrian language. See, it says, or common dialect. That's what it was called, common dialect. The Alexandrian language was called common dialect. It was the speech of the LXXX, which translate in Roman numerals as the 70, which is the Septuagint, okay? In the New Testament. And the major influence in bringing in the contributions of Palestine, Greece, and Rome into that partnership which determined the form and the shape of the New Testament. The global gospel of Paul of Tarsus, the Christian church in modern Europe, Greek was widely spoken in Palestine and became the chief language of the early church. Acts 21:37. Okay? So Greek was spoken in Israel. Okay? You had Israelites that spoke Greek. So it's not hard to believe that Israelites came up in the land of Greece. Okay? Or Israelites, they was calling themselves Greeks because of the diaspora, the dispersion. All right? Now we're going to get the word Salak. I got one more word for you, brethren. This is the word Hellenist. Hellenistes. Jews who made Greek their tongue, and with it often adopted Greek ideas and practices. Acts 6:1 and 9 and 29. I'm going to read it again. Jews who made Greek their tongue, and with it often adopted Greek ideas and practices. That's why the scripture says, there's neither Jew nor Greek. There is neither bond nor free. There is neither male nor female, for ye are all in Yahushua. Why? Because they was Hellenistes. They was Hellenistes. There is neither Jew nor Greek. Jews who made Greek their tongue, and with it often adopted Greek ideas and practices. Okay? So they was calling themselves Greek. They was calling themselves Grecians because they adopted Greek ideas and practices. That's it. Plain and simple, man. You know, the best way to explain it is to break down our people in today's mind frame. Okay? We can't call them Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Issachar, Naphtali, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, so on and so forth. We can't call them that. We have to call them by the names they know themselves by. Native Americans, Seminole Indians, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, American Negroes, African American. These are all so-called names because these are the names they know themselves by. But then we teach them who they are according to the Bible. That's how you break down Jew nor Greek for the simple. Okay, for not for the simple, but for the brothers to understand it clearly. All right, plain and simple. Paul was speaking on to the Israelites that was under that Greek mind frame, but they wanted to, they believed upon Yahweh Shah. Okay, they believed upon Yahweh Shah. That's it. You know, with that, I hope you brothers was edified. I hope you brothers got some understanding, some clarification. For the older brothers in the faith, if you got comments, if you got scriptures to back me up, put them on the comment board. With that, I say shalom.